Blink twice.
Blink twice, be alive. I'm in the blueberry fire, you blink 3 times. I may not even be alive. Say JD couldn't escape the law. Die young, leave with a good look, of course. Welcome to Lit Ones. I'm Triune. As you guys know, I just dropped the Green Tape, and it's a weed-inspired album. And so I wanted to have a conversation over cannabis with some of my favorite people that I know consume. Before I get into our guests for today, I want to shout out our sponsor, Flag on Cherry. I, in real life, go to this dispensary in Long Beach, California, and I shop there all the time. They'll tell you they have consistent weed. They have consistent quality of weed. The bud tenders are dope. And the aesthetic is pretty dope in there, too. And they treat you like family, so go check out Flag on Cherry. So let me get into our guest today. I actually met our guest, I want to say it was 12 years ago, battle rapping. This is true facts. We actually met doing something that was kind of like a spin-off of Raising the Bar, which is kind of crazy how life comes 360. And so our guest today is also the executive producer of this show. So everybody, round of applause for Doboy.
New nickname alert. Dojo Simpson. You know why they call me Dojo Simpson, right?
Why?
Because I'm killing these hoes.
Yo, man. First of all,
Yeah.
I got to give you your flowers.
Oh, my man.
I appreciate you putting this together for me.
Come on, man.
I appreciate you always supporting what I do. And I just appreciate you for always just being a brother and a good friend.
For sure.
I know a lot of people have narratives about Doboy in the world in regard to his character and who he may be and who he may not be. I'm one of the people that can, I can co-sign his ability to be consistent. I can co-sign his ability to be a great friend and a brother. I can co-sign these things and I can stamp these things. I can be the positive side of that coin. So I appreciate you always.
I appreciate you. You my man as well, man. We go back like car seats, man.
You already know.
And just to give you your flowers too, man, you was one of them people that definitely, in one of the roughest years in my career, man, held me down, from the new normal, the worst take to whatever it was. Whenever I would call, Triune would pick up and we was getting after it. So shout out to my broski.
For sure. So, I know you smoke.
I smokity smoke.
So, sativa or indica? And where's the lighter at, man? You took the lighter.
Oh, my bad.
You gotta watch niggas and lighters, man.
You know me. I'm a lighter bandit. I'm an indica nigga. I like to get high. I feel like sativa's like drinking Diet Coke. Like, you would do it for the calorie restrictions and whatever, but you're not getting the real thing. And all you're thinking about is a real Coke when you're drinking it and what you would really do to the real Coke, you know what I mean? But you really want that Coke. So, you know what I mean? I'm a indica nigga. I like weed to... I think the older I get, I be having I deal with anxiety.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It helps me calm the hell down. It just helps me chill. So I'm an indica guy.
All right.
What about yourself, man?
I'm an indica guy. You
Okay.
know that. I smoke the danky of the dank. You know what I'm saying? I like to smoke less quantities and get higher. That's my thing. You know what I'm saying?
Your weed be high. Like, even this weed, I had to put that down. Like, Jesus, he's always... Like, you ain't never seen a bottom shelf, have you? You ain't never seen no shake. This nigga's always smoking just some great weed. I just be like, damn. I didn't got high with this nigga and damn near had to stay the night because it's got tranquilizer weed, man.
I'm no cap at all. A bunch of niggas that come to my crib and smoke what I smoke and then just either pass out on the couch.
Well, you got the illest man cave. I mean, you got the studio in the man cave,
it's
the couch.
It's crazy in there.
He always got a litany of just snacks and peanut butter whiskey. So.
Yeah. That's super facts. All right, so speaking of snacks.
Yeah.
I know you snack. Look,
Hey, was that a fat joke?
No, it's a new normal joke.
You snack. How you know I snack?
How? Because it's a new normal. Nigga, this nigga used to pull up with fucking... Nigga stopped at the corner store before he came. This nigga used to pull up with snacks. So what's your favorite savory snack?
Savory... See, like I have to say some fat shit like pot roast. Like, and I know that it's not a snack, it's like a whole entree.
It could be a meal.
But just think about getting super high and then eating some roast with some potatoes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I and I get high and just want to eat everything. So Taco Bell is always a good
Mexican pieces.
savory.
You know they brought them back,
pizza.
right?
Oh yeah, they absolutely. You know, I knew 6 months before they brought it back. I got a Taco Bell connect. You know what I'm saying? I knew before they dropped the Dorito Taco Loco. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga has a friend that's a district manager.
Yeah, absolutely. So, and I would say my sweet, I'm like a cheesecake ice cream kind of a nigga.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
Cheesecake is my favorite shit.
No, cheesecake ice cream, like ice cream with the cheesecake chunks.
Oh, nigga.
Bruh, you gotta hang out with me more. You're gaining some weight, but good times will be had.
I'm trying to go down on the scale.
I'm trying to go down on the scale. The weed is the
you need to hang out with me.
Weed be giving. What do you do when you get the munchies? You do some stupid shit like eat a bunch of watermelon and celery?
No.
You probably do some nut shit. I heard you talking to Sling talking about, hey, I like to eat pistachios. Somebody eat no goddamn pistachios.
So I've been keeping 1,000.
Pizza,
I've been keeping 1,000. You know I've been on my health shit now.
Yeah, you try, man. You look great, man.
Thank you. So I've been in, I know niggas gonna clown me for this shit in the comments, but it is what it is. I be on the skinny pop. That shit is good, G. It is really fucking good.
Get the fuck off your own podcast,
That shit is good.
Skinny pop, I've eaten that shit before. It is.
I do, pause, but I fuck with fruit. Like, nigga, apples, all that shit, nigga. Mangoes,
I got a question about fruit.
Pear.
I want to pose to you. This might be a high question.
Weed cough.
This might be a high question. With all the advancements in science, we have seedless watermelons.
Yeah.
We have seedless grapes.
Yes.
Why, in theory, can't someone create a seedless pomegranate?
I don't know.
Wouldn't that be fucking fire?
Yeah, that would be super fire.
Think about that shit.
Is amazing.
Nobody wants to deal with the seeds. It's almost like crab legs. Like you got to do a lot for a little bit of work.
And the staining, nigga. You drop that shit
on your shirt,
anywhere,
just
nigga,
toss the
it's
white
a
tea.
wrap.
White
Toss
tea's
that
over with.
bitch.
So,
It's a
yeah.
wrap.
So you eat fruit?
Yeah, nigga.
What's your top 3 fruits?
Pause.
What's your top 3 fruits?
All right, so probably mangoes, apples.
Green or red?
Green, nigga, for sure. Yeah, green.
No,
I like the tart, bro.
You gotta go red apples with peanut butter.
I mean, that's fire, but green apples with peanut butter is fire too.
Green apple with peanut butter?
Oh yeah,
that's
tart,
a sweet and a savory.
No, the tart and the sweet of the peanut butter is fire.
Yeah, sweet savory.
Yeah. Okay, and then I gotta go last. It's probably gonna be jackfruit. Because
I've never had a jackfruit. What is the jackfruit?
So jackfruit, it's a big ass fruit, but they use it sweet and savory. You can use it. They use it as a meat substitute too.
Yeah, that's what I be hearing it about. They be doing too much that and cauliflower. I'll be like, nigga, we've eaten cauliflower before. You can't make me think this is chicken wings or pizza crust.
But cauliflower wings are good if you just take them for what they are.
But just say this cauliflower.
Okay, just cauliflower with buffalo sauce.
Don't try to make me feel like it's some fucking chicken. There's no consistency like chicken. It's fucking white broccoli. You know broccoli ain't real?
Yo,
I know I'm way off topic.
Everything you're saying right now, is telling me you don't really want to lose weight.
I want to lose weight. I want to lose weight. I just don't want to do the things necessary to do it. Because you're like, this no cap. 3 years ago, we was close to the same size. I was 250. You was maybe what, 230?
Yeah.
We was 20 pounds apart. Now I'm 320.
And I'm 240.
And he's 240.
Yeah.
Okay, 70. I mean, 70 pounds sound like a lot, but over 3 years, 20 pounds a year is not crazy.
I mean, but from where you came from,
I was 486.
Let's also talk about the positive, right? Like,
yeah, I started at 486.
Whoa.
486.
I remember when I met you.
I was about 450.
Yeah, you was.
Sleeping on Devin's couch. Shout out to the homie Devin.
Yeah,
I was sleeping on the homie couch. You know you got to be a real friend when you let a big nigga sleep on your couch.
Yeah, because you got to get rid of
the couch. You got to get rid of the couch. Nigga, all the shocks ain't gonna absorb shit.
Springs is fucked up. You sit on that couch, one butt cheek like this, one like this.
Whole couch. So shout out to them. But yeah, man, I have come a long way from almost 500 pounds to, I'm 20 pounds away from being back under, 300. But, weight is just like a lifelong thing. You know what I'm saying? And the older we get, remember back in the day, you could just kind of go hard for 3 months and get whatever you wanted to get. Now it's just like,
nigga, I'm learning. Right now, I've been going hard, G. I'm talking 5 days a week. My nutrition's in line. I've been meal prepping every week. I don't eat too much bullshit. I keep it to a minimum. My nigga, this motherfucker will not fucking go away. It will not.
You can't say that around me. This motherfucker will not go away. You understand that?
But nigga, that's because you hate broccoli.
No, that was.
Because broccoli's not real.
God damn, even holding that motherfucker, I was like, God, I gotta get back in the gym.
Nigga, I'm working hard, nigga, and this shit is going down by the nanometer, nigga. This
That's
shit
the
is
last
super
thing.
small.
But you know what it get you there? It's always a fat nigga to tell you how to get there. But what it get you there is cardio and abs. Like ab workouts. Niggas don't be want to do them ab workouts. Because you can work abs every day. That's the only muscle in your body that you can work.
Because them bitches hurt, nigga. I'm going to keep it 1,000.
Yeah, you got to get your plank on.
I do them every day, and that and the legs that I do every day. Leg days.
Now you just telling lies. Niggas
legs,
always
nigga.
skip leg day.
No. I do one leg day a week, but I do weighted squats and hip thrusters.
Pause.
Every day. Pause. Every day. I do those every day, and I think I'm about to add. Well, I do planks every day, or I'll do weighted crunches or something like that every day.
I'm gonna get back on my shit. I'm getting back on my shit April 10th.
Why the 10th? Oh, because when you get back.
When I get back, I'm going to Cancun, man. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga said, fuck health in Cancun, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm trying to almost die and
you
get
know
back.
what I'm saying? I mean, I gotta win in Cancun.
Okay.
You know, so what I'm gonna be in Cancun eating
Win in Mexico.
rice cakes, nigga. How come every time I've been telling everybody, I be like, yo, I'm going to Mexico. They be like, hey, man, you better be careful, man. You see what I guess it's not cool for niggas over there right now.
What?
I don't know.
I never heard that.
That's what niggas keep telling me.
No, I went to Mexico last year. Everything was Gucci.
No, it sounded like recently, like, you know what I'm saying, this year. I don't know.
I didn't hear that.
A couple niggas that came up missing or some shit.
Well, I heard about that one, the chick, right? Like her friends.
Her,
beat
but
her
there
up.
was some other niggas, though, like 3 niggas.
Oh, they came up missing? Oh,
No,
I
they killed
didn't hear
them.
about that.
And then the Mexicans was like, oh, our bad. They just be like, oops.
Yeah, but you're going to be staying in
You can't just say oops for a murder.
Yeah, but you're going to be saying like, you're going to be staying in like a resort.
Oh,
with
yeah,
somebody.
yeah. I'm not leaving.
Yeah, nigga, it's not. Nigga,
I'm Squarey McSquareface.
yeah, nigga, they're not going to hostile y'all niggas and just kill all you niggas.
I be scared about that because I be watching Locked Up Abroad and I be so ignorant of laws and you can't use ignorance as a defense. I'm like, that's all I got.
You can't shut up when you
It's
overseas.
ignorance in abundance.
When I go overseas, I shut the fuck up, nigga, and I do it. I see other people do it. The niggas that look legal. That's what I do.
Side note, I know I'm totally off topic, but this could just be the random episode.
Yeah.
I feel like America got fleeced on that trade for Brittany, whatchamacallit. How you feel about that? We got fleeced. We got cooked on that trade.
I feel-
An arms dealer, a nigga that was selling M16s to children for a weed smoking 2-guard.
Look, man, okay, we got
We got finessed.
We got finessed on the trade for sure. Because
That was worse than that Herschel Walker trade.
Yeah, but because of public pressure, nigga. That shit was worse than the Pau Gasol
Joe Biden,
trade.
man.
But I will say this, man. Brittany Grider better stand up for every national anthem.
She wasn't standing up for the national anthem before. She was like, they need to quit playing that shit.
She better shed a tear.
She better tattoo the flag.
Nigga, when that happens, she should shed a tear every time.
She was refusing to kneel on
Because I
some
know
fucking
one
country
thing.
shit.
If my black ass was stuck in Russia for sneaking weed in there, they would not have came got me. So
nigga.
So her ass better be super American at this point.
I know that was super random, but I be thinking about that like, we got worked. We got the short end of the stick.
So I got a semi-personal question to ask
okay.
you. Not that you don't be personal. You be
all
personal
good.
with niggas.
I be oversharing.
Yeah.
Where the lighter at?
So what is right here? Okay. So what is the highest high of your career and what is the lowest low? Start with the low.
Lowest low is Teddy passing away. Easy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Not that that's, directly tied to my career, but just being that he was my most frequent collaborator. He's my best friend. He was like a little brother to me. And I still don't even think that I processed it fully. Because we just had so much unfinished business.
You
know what I mean?
It was so sudden.
Yeah, and it was just so sudden. It was out of the blue. Nobody planned. It was just, wait, what?
Yeah.
So that was definitely the lowest. The highest high, I would say, booking Wildin' Out, because without Wildin' Out, the other things don't happen. And shout out to 9/11, shout out to Nick Cannon and all the the whole staff at MTV and Viacom and Wildin' Out. But just because that was the reason I moved to LA from Sacramento. Like, so that was the first time in my life that I had said I was gonna do something and I did it. And it's something to be said. I think sometimes in life as people, it's in general, we have to do that. We have to say, I'm gonna do this and then actually do it. That's why it's so important to me to get to my goal weight of 225. No matter how much I've yo-yoed or whatever, it's like, I'm gonna get it because just like everything else, I said I was gonna do it. I have to do it. Like I said I would work with Russell, I did it. I said I was gonna, you know what I mean? So, you know, when I booked Wild 'N Out, it was just like, oh, this shit could be whatever I want. There's really no limit on this shit. There's no ceiling to any of this because I was watching these niggas on TV and I said, I'm gonna go out there and get on that show. And I spent, 5 seasons.
All right, last question. When the fuck are you gonna put out an album, nigga?
Funny you should ask. We just dropped our record. If you guys haven't checked it out, you can check it out on I Am Doboy TV.
You gotta get my segue skills.
Oh, they're fire. They're definitely fire.
Just saying. All right, go ahead.
But we just dropped the record. Me, Triune. Shout out to Mr. Kingsley and Dion Lack. Produced by Day One, shot by Mafio. We just dropped that, The Vibes Part 2, crazy record. But I'm actually working on a record that I'm trying to drop in the summer. I'm doing a comedy rap album called This LP Ain't It, Chief. So it's basically like a spoof of myself. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's basically just a comedy rap album. But then I'm also working on an introspective album that I'm looking to drop around my birthday, which is in August. And that album's gonna be titled, I'll Tell You What Happened Soon As I Get There. So that's just more introspective of my life up until now, my career, things that have happened, a lot of the personal shit we talk about offline. I'm opening it up. This is gonna be the year that I drop music more than ever. I'm gonna release the album that I already did, Wonder Years, and just start putting my shit out there, man, because people don't know that. Like, I was doing music way before I was doing comedy. Music, like, you know what I'm saying? Comedy just is something that happened to happen. I guess God wanted me to do that, or the universe wanted that from me. But
I think people know. I mean, because of your freestyle ability, like the stuff that you did on Wild 'N Out, or even the stuff that you did on All Def, like. But
they
all
might
the
not know that
shit.
Nigga had 5 independent albums.
That's a fact. I didn't know that.
Yeah, gospel. I had 3 gospel albums.
Nigga, where are these albums?
This is back in the day before shit was.
You don't even got the files now?
I got some of the old songs, but not a lot of them. I need to find like somebody that has the old CDs.
Well, nigga, my email is open. Yeah. I need those.
Yeah, I was in a group called The Committee. Shout out my boy Spec. We had a group, and we had a record called Bounce for Jesus. Bounce for Jesus. Bounce for Jesus. It's been a minute since you heard from me. I played Jack Burnham in the 3rd Degree. You was live. You said you ain't heard some heat from me. Come on, Bodie, that's all I need. All I see is beat 20 minutes, it's over. I'm pulling cars like a 4-leaf clover. I'm in the club sober. I don't need liquor. Girl staring at me. I think she wanted a picture. I was waiting for a nigga start drinking. Man, I used to clown niggas that drank.
Innocent Doughboy was way different.
Innocent Doughboy was like the devil. We beefing with him.
So what happened, though?
You come to LA, nigga, live from the city of fallen angels.
And you failed?
I'm an angel with a dirty face. I'm a flawed individual. I was just apologizing to motherfuckers today. Like, nigga, so I be fucking up.
So, nigga, so you was all Jesus
I
out.
be nigga. And then, nigga, in my 20s, I never drank. We're going to make this the extended version. We can go a little bit over time. It's okay. I'm EPing this thing. So, I remember, bro, in my 20s, I had never even got drunk. I'd only been drunk one time in my life, like when I was 18. I didn't drink at all in my 20s. I moved out here into to LA and was drinking, and nigga was drinking so much, nigga ended up going to rehab 2 times. A 2-time rehab, nigga, like, wait,
I'm not
what?
laughing like that.
No, like, this wild this shit. That's what I'm saying. When I do make my return to stand-up, this is gonna be the shit I'll be talking about. I don't want to just go up there and just make a bunch of fat jokes. So I want to talk about the real shit.
So let's quick talk about that. Okay. Let's talk about you and stand-up, because you have had, we can edit. So if you're not comfortable,
no.
Right? So you and I have had personal conversations,
right,
about stand-up.
Yeah.
And from my perspective, you have a love-hate relationship with it.
I do.
And I never quite understood it, because, I came to see you a few times, and I felt like your stand-up was really good. But I also felt stand-up is like rap, right? If you step out of rap for a while, people will feel it when you come back, because certain things rhythmically, timing, those things are things you fine-tune with repetition.
Right.
So I knew that you were a little out of repetition, but you never quite gave it that effort to get repetitive enough to get into those grooves, right? So where are you at with it now?
I was just talking about this the other day. I battle with, different, just mental health. I'll just say this, mental health is a serious thing. So I battle with mood disorders, a bunch of little different shit. Coming out of depression, had like a little bit of depression earlier, in the year. And what I kind of came to the conclusion of, was the reason why I don't want to get on stage is because I feel like I need to turn the page in one of these chapters, and the chapter is my weight loss. Like, you know what I mean? Matter of fact, I was just talking to Courage, off camera about this, It's just like, I don't want to just be the guy that goes up there like, a bunch of fat jokes, like, no. Like, I wanted to really talk to people about, look at all this shit that I really went through, but make it funny, like, but in a relatable way. But I feel like until I can get there, and I have such a love-hate relationship with it because I tried to do comedy when I was a freshman in high school and I got booed off stage. And I didn't get back on stage again until I was 26.
Wow.
I got booed again when I was 35 at Southern. So it's like, I'm so sensitive because I love it so much, but it's like I'm so sensitive about it. Like I want people to accept me. It's like, it's more difficult than anything you could ever do in entertainment because it's just you, a microphone, your thoughts, and strangers.
Mm-hmm. I've wanted to do it for my whole life.
You should do it, bro. It's a fucking thrill.
I want to once.
I have a fear of fucking big crowds of people.
Really?
So imagine, I don't know why. Whenever I get around a bunch of people,
fucking arenas and wilding out. What do you?
Bro, when I get around a big group of people, I get fucking paranoid. I be like, what? It's weird. I don't know. It's just anxiety or whatever. But to answer your question in a nutshell, I'm coming back. I want to come back later this year after I get to my goal weight of 225. Because then at that point, I think I'm gonna have something to really talk about.
So you want to show up as
the new version of Doboy.
Doboy we talked about it. We talked about it.
And I was right there 3 fucking years ago. I was 25 pounds away.
So bitches, weed, and drinks.
Nigga. And life, nigga, you knew what the fuck was happening. Hey, the nigga behind the scenes.
I just
It was shit happening. No, but it was shit that was happening behind the scenes. Niggas would have no idea. Extra shit. What? So
it was a lot.
It was a lot. But I gotta finish. I have to finish or it won't feel right. I just feel like I'm up there pandering and talking.
I get it. You're like, you want to look how you want to look. You want to
feel
how you want to feel.
And then tell that story. I want to have that because I've already told all the fat jokes in the world. Like,
we talked about it, how you wanted to kind of rebrand. And I understand it.
Unless I'm just going to try to be this objective comedian that just talks about, when you get on the airplane, fuck those peanuts. Like, I don't want to... shit like that. Like I want to talk about my life because if you write your life, nobody can take your material.
Right.
So yeah.
Right. All right.
Yeah.
I'm I'm always a supporter of it.
For sure.
I'm in the gym. You always welcome to come with me.
Yes.
And anything I can do to help,
I'm back at it, man. So yeah. We're gonna get to the finish line.
All right, for sure.
For sure.
Well, appreciate you coming on.
Oh man.
For sure.
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate you helping me put this together as well.
No problem.
Please tell the people where they can find you. Tell people what you got going on, what you got coming up. Promote to these niggas.
Find me at I Am Doboy TV, IAMDOBOY TV on YouTube and on Caffeine. I Am Doughboy on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. And thank you, man. I'm just, I'll be working on stuff. I got Studio 26 Productions, so I'm putting out my own content now, writing my own movies. We're shooting this in my studio, so, I'm out here working hard, so you'll see me more than you gonna hear me talk.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Vibes.
It's been an episode of Lit Ones. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified when these episodes drop. I am your host, Triune. It's been a great time with you people. But this is where it concludes. Episode people.
I got family switching teams and partners switching on the code. I'm just trying to keep my sanity and soul. That be why I get high.
It's a Lit Ones, boy.